like I promised. So with your paper cutter, you're going to cut, as I put on the dimensions are already, but I'll just repeat myself. So it's 11 by 4 1/4, and then you're going to score at 1, 2 3/4, 3 3/4, 5 1/2, which is right in the middle, 7 1/2, 8 1/2, and 10. And the important thing to do at this point after you've scored is to use your bone folder and to really crease all these score lines that you just made, because that helps the card stand up and move as intended. If you don't have luck with it sliding or moving very well, then just go back and score these lines again. So the part that I was going to have a hard time explaining to you in writing is this part here. This 5 1/2, so the card base is folded in half. This 5 1/2 here has to be either slit with your paper trimmer, but if you do that, you're going to have just a slit there, and the pop-up will have to be flat completely. I wanted a little dimension on my cards, so what I did was I went about 1/8 of an inch from the end, and I'm simply cutting off the score line as thin as I can. However, if you want to have more dimension than I'm having, than I'm putting on this card, then you can actually go in a little deeper. Not much, you don't want it too deep. But now I have this nice slit in here that's wider, so I can actually have some dimension on my card. And the other piece that pops up slips right in there. And this is what I do. These two ends, these two 1-inch ends, you just put them together. So did you see that? You just put them together. And then I find the easiest way to get them to stay is take your Stampin' Up stapler and just staple the ends. I want to leave the middle open at this point. So see there? Now I've got my base box all made and the stapling is staying there. Now I'm going to show you one of the cards. Here's the pop-up. This is the one that is on my blog today. So what you do is you take this piece, which on my blog I told you that above this video here, you'll see that it's 5 length by 2 3/4, corner round the top, and then the DSP is 4 1/2 by 2 3/8, corner round, and that is your top. Just layer the DSP onto the black cardstock, and then you have stamped with archival ink the scarecrows and colored them in with the aqua painters and whatever colors you choose. A little bit of our Halloween DSP. The name escapes me right now. I didn't leave that out, so I don't know the name of that off the top of my head, but it's in the holiday catalog. And just layer everything on your pop-up piece, and then that slit that's there, you just go inside. Remember, we just stapled the ends, and you open it up with your finger, the middle flap in here, and see my fingers in the middle there. So I just slip that piece down into the slit and into the middle there, and then I staple again. So this piece now is stapled in here and it won't come out. Are you with me? Okay. So this one was actually slit with the paper cutter, so it's not wide like this slit here. So it's very tight, and when you go to close it, you might have to help it along a little bit. But see there, it folds down flat, so you can add it into your envelope. But this one is wider. The same pop-up piece will go in there, but it allows me to layer onto my pop-up piece and have more space for this to still slide shut. So So that's what I thought might be hard to understand in writing. So let me go and show you now. Here's the other one, a new one that I made. See how I have a little flag there? This is from the Sweet Home set, the bundle. It's the little flag, and I wrote in with a Stampin' Up marker, Boo, and I colored in, I stamped the little mummy, again in archival black, and colored him in with aqua painters. And I always told my kids, you need to go trick-or-treating with a buddy. So here are the Boo Buddies is what I call them, Boo Buddy. And you can write your little message here, be safe or whatever, the white pen. But see how this slit is wider? So to solve the problem, my dear friend Lisa was helping me yesterday, and Lori, and we put the little, they're called Halloween Night Enamel Dots. And they come in in the holiday catalog also, and they're purple and pumpkin pie and old olive. And I put the purple ones on here, and some washi tape, and stamped with the same set, Sweet Home, there. But see how it's going to give like that? But when you press down hard and you have those enamel dots on there, it will hold them. It will hold this together. It's the little stoppers is what I'm babbling on about and trying to tell you. So washi tape. And notice this washi tape is not in the holiday catalog, but I love it when the colors will go with the holiday you're going with. So this is in the regular catalog with another suite, but you can use it for Halloween. The stripes, it's cute. And I love to layer a wide and then a narrow on top. It's so cute. So that is my other Halloween one. And see how easy that is? So here's the first one with the scarecrows. Here's the little mummies. And then here's my Christmas one. So here is my moose. And I see the little stoppers there again. And I have been loving this joyful font and the scalloped circle thinlits or framelits. And the Merriest Wishes stamp set is where you'll find the joyful and the 25, and it just layers there, so cute. And more washi tape. And our new sparkly baker's twine, the little jingle bells, the moose from the stamp set Jolly Friends. There he is. And this stinking cute hat. Oh my gosh. And a punch. I am in love with punches because they're quick, they're easy, they just cut out perfectly. So a punch is so fast. I just love this set that it has bundles with a punch. Again, all found in the holiday catalog. My little stoppers there. And you just push it up. And you'll see how the moose, he's at the top. The more dimension I built, I put towards the top so it wouldn't interfere with the sliding. But you can see, here's a regular size envelope. I just added some more washi tape to make this coordinate very well. And you just slip that right in there. It fits perfectly. And there you go. So I hope the video helps you understand the little cut in the middle and the stapling on the ends, and then leaving the middle inside here open so you can slip in your pop-up piece, and then come deep in with this Stampin' Up. Once your middle piece is in with the Stampin' Up stapler, I love how narrow it is and how deep it goes, and it will staple that in there securely for you, and then it will all just fold up like that. Okay, if I've helped you, yay. If I've confused you, oh, I'm sorry. Just contact me and let me know. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.